Ever wonder what happens to your leaf and yard debris after it leaves the curb? In this video, we'll take you behind the scenes of the Rhode Island Resource Recovery Corporation's composting operation. Every year, many of Rhode Island's cities and towns, along with private landscapers, bring their leaf and yard debris to our facility in Johnston. While some compost locally, we take in about 40,000 tons of material annually and turn it into compost. So how do we do it? Let's follow the journey from curbside collection to finished compost. We accept a variety of leaf and yard debris at Resource Recovery, including leaves, grass clippings, twigs, and brush under 3 inches in diameter. These materials can be brought in loose or in paper yard waste bags and must be free of trash. Leaf and yard debris should never be placed in plastic bags. Once we receive the materials, it's fed into a massive, high-powered grinder. This machine breaks down the debris into smaller, uniform pieces before sending it back out by conveyor. This step is crucial because it ensures a balanced mix of carbon-rich materials like dry leaves and nitrogen-rich materials such as grass clippings, creating the perfect mix for the composting process. Next, the ground materials are arranged into long rows called windrows, where the real transformation into compost begins. Inside these windrows, oxygen-loving microbes get to work breaking down the organic material in a process known as aerobic decomposition. To support the microbes, we carefully manage the windrows by keeping them moist and using specialized machinery to turn them regularly. This ensures the microbes have the oxygen they need to thrive. After 4 to 6 months, the compost stabilizes, meaning it's no longer actively decomposing. At this stage, it's screened through a trommel, which is a very large, spinning cylindrical screen that separates the finished compost from larger, unprocessed pieces. The finished compost then undergoes rigorous quality testing to check for things like heavy metals and toxic substances, ensuring it meets the highest safety and quality standards. Our process produces a Class A compost, which means it has unlimited uses and is approved by the U.S. Department of Agriculture for use in organic farming. So what happens to all this finished compost, you ask? Great question. It gets distributed across Rhode Island for municipal projects, sold to residents, or supplied wholesale for uses like turf farming, sports fields, wetlands restoration, and even rooftop gardens. Compost is an incredibly versatile material that enriches the soil and supports sustainable landscapes across the state. In addition to large-scale composting, we also encourage local composting of leaf and yard debris as well as food scraps. So there you have it. At Resource Recovery, we're turning Rhode Island's yard waste into high-quality, valuable compost. Want to learn more or get involved? Visit us at rirrc.org/compost.